YouTube, how's it going? Thank you to my 57 subscribers. I appreciate your support. Today, we're going to be looking at Republicans being weird because Republicans are very weird. So we're going to do three things. We're going to watch videos of Republicans being very weird. We're going to try and respond to them as if they were our friend, that one friend that you're still kind of around and you just kind of like, I'm going to have to cut them off. Then we're going to look at some very cringe-worthy things that have recently happened. This is Dennis Prager from PragerU, and the funniest thing is that this is TYT. So I already know a bunch of MAGA is going to be like, TYT? Fake news. As if Prager didn't say this.
There's no secular argument against adult incest.
What? Let's say you're at a party, at a cookout, and the weirdo is there.
There's no secular argument against adult incest.
What? And? What's your point, bro? Like, what's your point?
Brother and sister want to make love? What's your argument?
The cookout's happening? Like, what? What do you mean, what's my argument? Yeah, what's your argument? I don't have an argument. I don't think about that. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? Then I look for my girlfriend. If I have a dog, if I have a cat, if I have kids. Come on, let's go. The hell? What's going on? What's going on? This guy right here, bro. I'm just drinking my beer, having a hot dog, and he's talking about brothers and sisters making love, bro. Wait, what? Are you for real, Dennis? Well, I just wanted to have a productive conversation. No. Hey, bro, you got to go. You can stay, bye. You can stay. Bye-bye. Siéntate. You got to go, Dennis. What's wrong with you, bro? And then, of course, later on, someone else calls you the next day. Hey, I heard that y'all kicked out Dennis. What happened? Bro, we're just chilling, and he starts talking about making love, bro, to your brother, your sister. What? Why did he say that? I don't know. I don't know why. He said that why would anyone make an argument about that? But, I mean, who was arguing about that? No one, bro. Like, he just started saying that. Why? No sé, bro. I don't know. Like, bro, don't have him come over again, dude. That is what actually would happen. That is a weirdo. Certified weirdo.
Donald Trump loves a beauty pageant.
CNN fake news.
Our first introduction to him was when we were at the dress rehearsal and half naked changing into our bikinis.
Dixon was 18 at the time and says watching Trump storm into a dressing room was shocking.
To have the owner come waltzing in when we're naked or half naked in a very physically vulnerable position, and then to have the pressure of the the people that work for him telling us to go fawn all over him, go walk up to him, talk to him, get his attention. Who do you complain to? He owns the pageant. So there's no
Weirdo, always been one.
That if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Oh, it's so weird.
What? Perhaps I'd be dating her. Bro, don't say that. What? Don't say that you'd be dating your daughter, bro. Like, listen. He notices that she's beautiful. It's not like all of a sudden he doesn't think she's beautiful because she's his daughter. What? You want to date your daughter? Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, MAGA. Say it. Yeah, well, she is beautiful. He's just saying. Go ahead, say it. You're weird. You want to say it.
By the way, your daughter,
She's beautiful.
can I say this? A piece of ass.
Yeah.
She looks more voluptuous than ever.
She's actually always been very voluptuous. She's tall. She's almost 6 feet tall.
Whatever other truth that's out there doesn't eliminate this weird ass shit that Trump has. He has a fetish towards his daughter.
Wendy Williams asked about things the two have in common.
What's the favorite thing you have in common with your father?
Either real estate or golf.
Donald, with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
It's really something, and what a beauty that one. If I weren't happily married and, her father.
What, bro? If I wasn't happily married, like my daughter, I'd marry her. If I wasn't happily married already, I'm married. And if I wasn't her father, like, all right, man, where's my bag?
You start and I'm ready.
In the wake of questions and allegations about Donald Trump's behavior towards women, ET discovered this footage in our archive, which we provided to CBS News.
Soon. Thursday night. You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it?
It's the little kids, bro. Bro, like, what the did you just say? Oh, I'm just playing around with the girls. I said I'd be dating them in 10 years. Bro, why are you so gross? I am so sorry. Bro, come here. What? Stop, weird, bro. Hey, man, I'm leaving, dude. I am leaving. I'm leaving. To normal people, bro, this shit is disgusting immediately, instantly. It's the same thing with the whole issue with like, why does she dress like that? Republicans have this thing where it's always about sex. Always about sex. If it's a person, it's always about sex. It's always about, I won't have sex with you. I will have sex with you. I wish I could have sex with you. Someday I will have sex with you. It's always about sex. And it's disgusting. It's weird. You guys remember this one? Trump called Epstein a terrific guy who enjoyed younger women before denying relationship with him. 5 years ago. Oh, it's 5 years ago. That's the past. Yeah, the only reason why Epstein Island is the past for Trump is because Epstein's not around anymore because he got caught. If not, Trump probably take a few more flights over there. He's on the flight log. Republicans are weird. You want to talk about Biden being weird? Go right ahead. Kamala and Tim are not on the flight log. Go find something about them to criticize. And if it's legit, I'll criticize it too. Still won't take away from how weird Republicans are.
It is the weirdest thing to me. Democrats say that it is racist to believe, well, they say it's racist to do anything. I had a Diet Mountain Dew yesterday and one today. I'm sure they're going to call that racist too, but it's good. I love you guys. But
so we're at the cookout. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Who said it's racist to drink that? Are you being sarcastic right now? And then, of course, JD Vance probably like, yeah, I'm just being sarcastic. Okay, well, like, just do a better job of it. That's really weird. And so what are you going to say, huh? Because you'll always have a response. It doesn't matter that I just showed you how many times Trump talked about thinking his daughter is so hot. Like, oh, my daughter. Oh. It doesn't matter how many times I showed you that. You'll say something like, you guys are the weird ones trying to change your sex. Okay, so someone wants to identify with the other gender, and you still don't know the difference between sex and gender. And now you want to ban them. You want to ban a person. You want to act like they don't exist. I don't care what a person wants to do. I just want them to be happy. And as long as they're not hurting anyone else, it's fine. And your feelings, they're not protected by the Constitution. Republicans are weird. Look at the description. Aye.
Mike Johnson has his own son monitoring his usage of pornography. This is so insane. These people are so weird.
My accountability partner right now is Jack, my son, right?
He has his son, Jack, making sure, oh my God. Wait, what? Mike Johnson has his son, Jack Johnson. Oh my goodness, the names, the weirdness, everything. Oh, wow. Jack is making sure that Johnson doesn't jack his Johnson. And Johnson is making sure that Jack doesn't jack his Johnson. And it's a father and son tag team. Mike Johnson's at the cookout, and he says this, right? Like,
our phones or all of our devices once a week. If anything objectionable comes up, your accountability.
But by that time, it's already like, well, what do you mean objectionable? Like, so your son, what you mean, bro? And then he's like, Mike Johnson, well, you know, if anything weird comes up, like, wait, what do you mean?
partner gets an immediate notice. And so on occasion I get one, I was just looking at the one from this week I got on Jack, and it said, this is the only one that may be questionable, and it's this blurred image of two women talking in a live screen thing, and I zoom.
Bro, where's your son? Hey, Jack, come here. Your dad has you monitoring his like adult content on his phone? Yeah, and he does it for me. Do you want him doing that, bro? And then maybe, right, Republicans are like, it don't matter. He's a kid. That's his father. He has every right. Like, bro, do you want him to stop doing that? Hey, Mike, you're going to stop doing that, bro. You're going to stop doing that. You know what? I'm just going to. Bro, Republicans are weird.
All right, a bombshell disclosure about the mind behind many of Tucker's most incendiary comments. For years, Tucker has hired a guy, first at a website called The Daily Caller, then at Fox News, a guy whose name you probably do not know. His name is Blake Neff. So in addition to writing the first draft of many, if not most, of Tucker's TV essays, Neff, it turns out, is a certifiable racist. Beyond belief, CNN of all outlets discovered that Neff made regular contributions to a chat forum using a fake name. Neff
Oh, yeah, I'll show what he said. Go look it up.
Online slammed blacks in terms so derogatory we will not repeat them here. Didn't like Asians either. CNN made this exposure on Friday. Neff quickly turned in his resignation to Fox News on Friday as well. On Saturday, huge memo from Fox News management saying that Neff's comments were absolutely unacceptable, had no place at Fox News, and Tucker will.
This guy was the head writer for Tucker Carlson. And it turned out that he was like a crazy racist on 4chan and on posts and forums and just doing a bunch of crap. And some of the things would be relatable to what was being reported by Tucker Carlson the next day or whatever, or the previous night. And Tucker didn't know about it. Right. You guys are weird. Republicans are weird. Let's go to some recent things, right? If you want to talk about the past, book bans are on the rise in U.S. schools, fueled by new laws in Republican-led states. The Los Angeles Times. Republicans are trying to ban books. Republican moms and dads are going into libraries and threatening librarians because of a book. You guys aren't trying to get Mein Kampf banned, which would be ridiculous. No, you're trying to get the other things banned, a book about penguins or some crap like that. Students and authors sue Florida school district that banned a book about 2 male penguins. The school district outside Orlando restricted a children's book about 2 male penguins who decide to start a family together. Penguins! Can 2 male penguins start a family? They are one of many same-sex penguin couples in the world, including a pair of female Gen 2 penguins at an aquarium in Spain, a male king penguin couple in a Berlin zoo, and a male Gen 2 penguin pairing at a Sydney aquarium. No, they're forcing them. They're forcing them to be gay penguins. Yeah. 2 male penguins in Berlin joined long line of same-sex pairs to adopt an egg. Skipper and Ping have happily nurtured everything from rocks to fish before zookeepers let them incubate an egg. Rocks. Okay, that's cute. Same-sex behavior among animals isn't new. Science is finally catching up. Once shunned as a subject unfit for science, same-sex behavior among animals documented in more than 1,500 species is generating an explosion of new research. I love it. Look at them. They're literally posing. I take the photo. And here are the penguins. Same-sex behavior has been recorded in more than 130 bird species. At Australia's Sea Life Sydney Aquarium, a pair of male Gen 2 penguins, Seth and Magic, have successfully hatched eggs whose biological parents neglected them. At the Denver Zoo, 2 male flamingos, Lance and Freddie, paired up for several years and became social media stars. So we're at the cookout. You did what? You went to a library to ban a book? What book was it? Entangle Makes 3? 2 male penguins at the Central Park Zoo? They raised the chick together? Why did you go and threaten the librarian at the library, bro? Oh, no, it's because the book about the 2 penguins, that it actually happened, right? And they raised the chick together? Yeah, but the agenda of big gay. Who's big gay? What do you mean? No, just all the big companies out there, they want everyone to be gay. Who wants everyone to be gay, bro? Because I'm straight. Who's trying to force me to be gay? because you need to let me know about this. No, man, stop acting like that, man. Why? I'm trying to find out why you went to a library, bro, that my kid goes to. I don't have a kid, by the way. Oh, I don't have a kid. Republicans are weird. I'm a single crazy cat lady, except I'm not a lady. I don't have a cat. Let's keep looking at how weird the Republican Party is. Senate GOP blocks bipartisan bill to expand child tax credit. But who's going to pay for the kids? There's no money to feed the kids. Senate GOP blocks bipartisan bill to expand child tax credit. Look, let's jump to this. House Republicans recommend eliminating most of anti-hunger bill. Republican governors are refusing free meals for millions of kids. Republican governors are refusing free meals for millions of kids. 13 states, all led by GOP governors, have opted out of a federal program providing summer grocery benefits to low-income families with school-aged children. What you mean you voted against free meals for kids, bro? Why? Oh, it's because of all the money. Yeah, but you guys are sending money to Ukraine and to Israel, and all these companies are getting grants. You got low-wage workers. I mean, money's being spent somewhere, right? Where's that money for the kids? Why did you do that? Oh, it's just, there's a lot of lazy people out there. You calling kids lazy? No, I'm calling the parents lazy. So the kids are going to be punished for it? I refuse to believe that all the parents are lazy, but you telling me not, you got to punish the kids for that? No, it's just, the parents, they got to pick themselves up by the bootstrap. Pick themselves up by this bootstrap, bro. That's actually impossible. You know what I mean? Do you know where that saying comes from? A COVID pandemic provided a real-time experiment of a straightened social safety net in which several anti-poverty programs were bolstered and benefits increased. One such program called Pandemic EBT provided a voucher for families to purchase groceries while children were unable to attend school in person, helping them to obtain the nutrition they would otherwise get through free school meals and lifting millions of children out of hunger. In late 2022, Congress approved a similar permanent program on a bipartisan basis called Sunblocks or Sun EBT. The program begins this month and provides families with $40 per child per month in grocery. $40 or $120 in total when they don't have access to free lunches at school. Are you serious? Why are you guys so weird? A total of $120, man. Why are you so weird? Oh, man, you want a handout? Billionaires love handouts. The Chicago Bears, they want a handout for their stadium. And I get that they can't own the entire stadium, but they want a handout for the stadium. And then they want to get all the profits from all the concerts they're going to get. Billionaires have always wanted handouts. There's going to be corruption. They'll take advantage of it. There's corruption now. And like I said in the previous video, what happens when you let billionaires run rampant? When you have benefits, when you have programs that are to help out big companies and billionaires, how does corruption look within that? And how does corruption look within this? A family stealing an extra 120? So what, you put them in jail? Because you probably will if you found out. You're not going to put the billionaire in jail. You'll probably put the mother or the father in jail. You'll probably fine them or something. Am I saying that you shouldn't? I'm just saying that you should be doing that to the billionaires whenever they get caught doing things that they shouldn't be doing. There's going to always be corruption, and we need to address those things. And that's not me saying because there's always going to be corruption, then we shouldn't do anything to fix it. Absolutely not. But there can be lesser violations with more regulations of, if you want to call them gifts or whatever you're going to call them. If you are giving people something, then yeah, you should regulate it. You should monitor it, its usage, and see. Now, at what level, I don't know, but definitely at the very least, jailing billionaires and fining companies, numbers that will absolutely affect them, not numbers where they calculated into their profits. And we do this and do this. If we get caught and get sued, we'll still have a profit. No, that can't be allowed. So that's my argument as to why we should still be working to feed families that have kids that are going hungry in the summer, bro. And because of Republicans that are preventing this from happening, yes, you are weird. And again, not the kind of weird is like, that's kind of weird. No, literally like, get him away, get him away from me. You're so weird, go, get out. With that being said, thank you to my 57 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Take care, and remember, don't be afraid to call out the weirdness of the Republican Party.